Stevens Cards, welcome everybody to the late shift. What do you say, Parker? We won't give it too long before we let a couple more roll in. We'll get started. Definitely want to see that mask from Jaffa. Excited about that. Like I said, it won't be too long. I'll be in bed for too long. Get up back at baseball. I'm a man chasing hits. Let's get that out of the way here. See what we picked up from Jason's last sale here. Oh, it's about to glare, guys. See, oh, not bad. Gosh, that glare is fierce. Anyway, got an Eloy. Nice rookie there. And very nice Bowman's Best Neophyte. Vladdy rookie. Whoop, Shogo. Try to get a better look on those, man. Gosh, sorry about that. There is the Shogo. Starting the PC. Mr. Akiyama. And nice Robles refractor. My man Flaherty rookie. Joey Bart Platinum. Another Shogo base. And Series 2 Shogo. Thank you, Jason. I'm again getting Akiyama at a heavy pace. And brings us to, let's do Papa J's first. Jaffa's definitely got the upper hand on the fun mail, I believe. As we saw off the top of that familiar lavender bubble. And some Bowman, some 2018 Tops. I did win a pack, I believe. Alright. Gum on that was pretty stubborn. Good packaging. We got in here. And Simmons, Stanton, Orioles, Verdugo rookie. And who just skip? Matt Joyce, Donaldson, Sanchez, Blackman, Trout, and Sano. And I'm sure I had some Bowman open. Let's see if we did any good here. Grisham, Escobar, there's May, Davis, nice Seth Beer Chrome, and Josh Young Chrome, And Belazovic Chrome. Not a bad pack. There's Bishop. Jordan Adams. And nice Bryce Harper. The throwback. Adames. Baby Yaz. Yelich. Hey, Java. You're next, sir. It is coming. Let's see. I did get this Leaf Valiant. I have a auto or two in it. I think this one's got a pretty decent auto, as I recall. Added a couple in there. I do like that. Braden Shoemake. Nice purple. That one's numbered out of 15. Very nice Shoemake. And out of 99, Logan Wyatt. A couple nice autos we'll put in for the next sale for sure. Thank you, Papa. Top it off with the Don Russ Wax 89. See who we got. Schofield. Brennan Smith MVP. Martinez. Allen. Steve Sachs. Sorry about the glare again, guys. Fred Lynn. Worthington. Meyer. Sabo. Finley. Man, that glare. Hold on one second. Let's try to do something about that to where. There we go. That's a little better. Bernansky, Brennan, Perry MVP. Always appreciate the extra packs, Papa. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's get these out of the way. It is wrestling time. Off with the tripod setup, the best I'll be able to do is get the wife or kid to get some pics of me in some mean wrestling poses, and try to get the pics or video transferred. Oh, Jaffa. Hey, and some entries in here. What do we got? What do we got? Hold on, guys. Got some bonus cards from the man, the myth, Jaffa Leal. Some nice Walker Buehlers. Walker Buehlers. Thank you, Jaffa. Always like to pad the Bueller inventory. Get these out of the way because this real beauty's sitting in the back now. Look at this. Get the camera back a little. Check that thing out, man. So nice. Oof. What a beaut. I picked the right color. I picked the right color. What's up, BT? Hey, Milo. Just catching up in chat, buddy. Yankees cards, Drum, good to see you. Just showing off the old mask here. Took a while, Jaffa. Thanks again, man. This thing is, like I said, I'll get some pics in it. This one was one of the ones that was big enough for the old mug, so I do appreciate that. Check out Jaffa, guys. He's got an excellent autograph and PC collection. I'm untying this to see. This is going to look even wackier with the beard I've been sprouting, but I think we'll make it work. We might make it work. I think we've got it. Let's see. Oh, there's some more room in it. Should we try to take a glance and see if we made it. Is that ridiculous? Alright. Jaffa, thank you. I'll play with this like a kid, man. Boy won't know what hit him at 7 in the morning when I tackle him in bed with the luchador mask. Oh, absolutely, Drew. Yeah, I was a big fan. Like I said, even starting back in NWA days and the regionals for me, being from Kentucky and knowing old Jim Cornette, and yeah, big fan. Didn't keep up with it much there for a long time, but like I said, always a fan. We'd go to the Huntington Civic Center. Caught a couple shows up there. The old NWA, the Four Horsemen, and Dusty Rhodes, and like I said, that was old early 80s regional stuff, I believe, at the time. Thanks again, Jaffa. I think it looks good. Like I said, it fits. I didn't have it tied all the way up, but that one was actually big enough. Big enough to go around the pumpkin, so very cool move. And guys, I've got everybody's packs from the 50-cent sale. That's what I was doing during Apex's broadcast, so getting everybody finished. So we got everybody packed up, ready to go on Monday. My dilemma, and I'll send an email out to everybody individually and let you respond, since there's only 5 or 6 of you, is going to be, do you want me to go ahead and send your cards on Monday, or hold off in the event I have a sale on Monday night and can get them out, you know, Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest. So that'll be an option. I normally get them out a little bit quicker, but with the back and forth with the recent tournament, they played this morning. We all came back, got the mail, got a bite and all that stuff. So we're settled down. He's downstairs resting. He will probably take the mound for an inning or two tomorrow. Good news is we'll be at Whitaker Bank Ballpark, where the Lexington Legends, that minor league team, plays, and UK, their ball team, plays. Very nice facility. So try to take the tripod down. Try to do the Streamlabs thing, try to get set up down there. We'll see what the COVID restrictions are and all that good stuff, but we'll try to show you guys an inning or two of the action before the phone goes dead, as it typically does pretty quick in that 90-degree weather, if that's what we're in more line for tomorrow. Oh, Jerome, that would scare him to death. That would scare him to death. Huber's on the Topps 206. It's a pretty limited run. I mean, they'll make more. I mean, they'll print more if more are sold, but it's sold in a limited window. The chances for hits in them are pretty rare from what we'll take a look at. I'm not sure if we get them on this box or not, but simple hits out of it are on the back. The variations, you know, start at 1 and 3 for the simples. The base cards are nice. The T206 or 206s are classic. All that being said, I can't, you know what I mean? They're a little bit more than the rest just because of the limited run on them. Like everything else on top. So the window was open and then it closed. Huber's, I don't know if I've done it on camera. I'm in a few chat sewing circles with, it seems like, about 15 or 20 guys, and I've got a couple picks that, you know what I mean, that were casual, I think. So don't know if I've ever done it on camera. Not really scared to. Wasn't gonna, like I said, with this tripod, I wasn't gonna poke my bare face in there and scare the kids this late. With that, let's open up these. Like I said, these are, like Huber's mentioned, they are kind of a gamble pack. but autographs are very rare in this. Basically on the back, like the polar bear variation, some of the others, you can see what the what the pack contains, what it's made of. Shout out to Bluegrass Sports Cards and Memorabilia for hooking me up with these. Do have to be careful with them. We'll get up close on them, see what kind of action we can get. Start with George Springer. And so the back looks like for those. And got Vladdy Guerrero next. And we got a rookie Dobniak next. And Dobie for the Indians. Oops, sorry about to glare again. Got a Med Rosario next. Nice. Mariano Rivera. I like that. What's that say? Oh, looking for the border or anything on that. 206 for Rivera. I like that. And Ray for the Diamondbacks. And Correa. And that's one of the Piedmont backs. And Morton for the Rays. It's got the Piedmont. And finish off with Johnny Bench, the Sweet Caporal. There's supposed to be two of the Piedmonts, I think, and one of the Caporals in there. So that's it, gang. That's the Topps 206. Very nice if you like the classic cards. Very enjoyable. Wow. Sorry, guys. Oh. I took everything with. What do you say, Danny? Yeah, Jaffa, perfect, man. Like a charm. So again, tomorrow, depending on how the boys do in the tournament, we'll come back, knock out the Panini Select Hobby Box. I'll continue to sleeve and sort and comp and price, and we'll be ready for the next sale. Chasing Hits is going to go tomorrow, 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. Be sure you're joined up for that. Again, I am flying by the seat of the pants for tomorrow. We'll know our fate tomorrow at Whitaker Ballpark, so we'll get that figured out. Short drive home and let everybody know if I'm going to sell tomorrow or Monday night. But regardless, I've got everybody's cards ready. Should have new inventory, new autos. Honestly, leaning more towards Monday. That'll give me another mail day. Extra day to sort the select hobby that we open and get all those lined out. So more I think about it, the more I'm inclined towards a Monday sale. So if you guys want to get prepped for that, anybody that's a shopper, I'll send out details. Hey, Truth, having a good one. Been a long couple days back and forth from the fields, but 4 games in, and they made the top 8 in the championship bracket. So proud of Asher and his team. We'll be rumbling at 10 o'clock in the morning in Lexington from the big park. So again, I'll try to get some good picks at least, if not some good video to stream. And once their run in the tournament's over, we'll come back, open up some cards, plan the next sale, have some more stories from the road, good, bad, funny. There's Kendall. What do you say, man? Oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah, all congrats to them. Like I said, I'm hoping, like I said, Asher's arm's coming along. Very, very few setbacks, so it'll just be a blast to get to watch him out on just a big, gorgeous field. Competition's going to be tough, but like I said, he's up to it. Like I said, he's working his way back, so this will be a nice nice day for baseball. Definitely looking forward to it. As I'm creaking and groaning, turning in the chair. I've spent a lot of time in chairs the last couple days. The next sale on Monday, we'll definitely get into some player lots since we definitely got through a lot of good cards in the 50-cent sale. Got a lot of those boxes checked off. We'll get into some player lots. I've got a lot built up in the personal inventories, so I'll be offering some good prices, letting you guys request some players, take a little more time going through. We won't be rushed on Monday, so that will be one good thing. I can get started early enough to be finished by the time all the West Coasters and late nighters get started, but early enough to where, we can put in some robust time in the broadcast. Oh, good luck on that, Jerome. I have not forgot about you, sir. I've, like I said, I've just been busier than a one-legged man in the butt kicking contest. But I'll definitely catch up with you, buddy. I've got your number saved and ready to go. Like I said, it's always the proverbial first couple free hours that I get that never come around, but have not forgot you, sir. I'm just catching up in the chat. Trying to get the hang more Streamlabs. It seems to be. I'm gonna have to get Andy to give me some pointers, some of the finer tips with it. But that's it, guys. Thanks again to Jaffa. That was awesome. Like I said, I'm gonna have more fun than with that mask. That's gonna be a blast. There's Adam Blonder. What do you say, Adam? Again, guys, we'll check in from Whitaker Bank Field tomorrow in Lexington, probably about 10 o'clock. Most of you guys will probably be sleeping, and then again we'll come back as long as Asher isn't asleep on his feet. If he is, I'll just use his sleeping hands. We'll open the Panini Select Hobby, tell some stories, and then I'll have the details for the sale by that time. So if nothing else, just check in to hang out, watch us open some cards, and we'll give you all the details for Monday's sale. Yeah, Truth. No. Oh. You'll have to scrub. I did poke my face on while I had it on, but I did land the white with the gold and the green detail on it. It is sharp, man. It's very nice. Very nice. Shout out to Jaffa. Yeah, I'll be lucky if I don't sleep in this. Definitely will have to get a new wrestling name. Truth, I pulled that Wander out of an Onyx premium or vintage premium last week. Got it at the LCS, and got a deal with Chasing Hits worked out. But man, what I didn't know about these premiums, and it's hard to tell on this without the autofocus kicking in, but the stock on that is so thick. It's not like the typical Onyx cards. They're really, like I said, it's on a thicker stock now. Like those a lot better. I think those came out in May, maybe, or June, something like that, compared to the original Onyx run. So you got to be careful when you're looking at those boxes. But the vintage premiums are definitely worth a shot. Definitely worth a shot. But thank you. Yeah, Jason put his hooks in that pretty quick. did some wheeling and dealing and trading, and I think I got an auto and a couple other cards out of the deal. I'll probably Shogo Akiyama if I'm being honest. That's who I've been goo about lately. So if you want to weigh directly to my heart, it's at Reds Shogo Akiyama. I like Onyx. Like I said, I got a it was Gavin Lux at Urban pulled for me a nice Onyx auto. And again, I hadn't held one in my hand before I'd heard the knocks on them about them being thin. And they are. It's on a pretty thin stock, but I mean, the checklist were dynamite. I mean, that wanders out of 90 on the blue ink. I mean, in the original Onyx Vintage, they're out of 200, I believe, but in the premiums, the blues, I mean, those are out of 90 and on a thick card stock. So, I mean, any knock that I did have on the old Onyx, like I said, the premiums are nothing like those. But that being said, I even like the Onyx Vintages, so my taste, for whatever reason, tends to lean towards what the unpopular opinion is sometimes. Like, I like Panini. The logo issue isn't a thing for me. Like, thinner stock cards typically don't bother me. A lot of the pet peeves that get people just don't get me. I have my own, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's just, for whatever reason, I seem to sit on the other side of the fence that majority opinion holds on a lot of the big issues. Like the Onyx, though. Like Leaf, again, like I said, those brands like that, I have no problem buying those. As long as they're MLB PA, you know what I mean? It's players agreeing to sign them, and the checklist are usually pretty good in them. They're same players signing different cards. Serialized, they're all doing the same thing. Alright, gang. Sport nightcap, get to bed, wake up, play some ball in Lexington. We'll check in. Like I said, we'll check in from the ballpark, and if we're unable to do that for any restrictive reasons, then we'll definitely be back with the Panini Select hobby tomorrow. We'll announce the sale, the giveaways, and all the new stuff coming. And you guys have a good night, alright? Steven